All right, guys, it is week 16, and let me tell you, summertime, summertime. It is here and it is hot, but that's all right. We're in a garage gym, but we're still getting it. Now, I'm going to go and get right off into this workout and telling you guys the whole breakdown of the last couple of weeks of what I've been doing, and it's looking good. This one arm pull up is on the way. So, without further ado, let's get it.
Talking about staying the course with the 3 workouts a week, where I'm doing one workout focused on purely weighted pull-ups. The next workout is focused on specifically one-arm pull-ups. And the third workout has a mix of both the weighted pull-ups and the full one-arm pull-up specific type exercises. This so far has been working out, I believe, very well. I'm definitely pleasantly happy with the results I'm getting with this. Here is the exact workout by workout breakdown of what I'm doing. Each one of these screenshots is workouts that I have done over this last couple of weeks. At the end, I'll just kind of rattle through here a bunch of the actual exercises so you can see what it is to kind of match them up. This is what it is, guys. This is what we're doing. We're going to just stay the course with this because it appears to be working so far. So we're going to just keep hammering away. And when it finally does start to slow down or plateau, then we're going to switch to something else. What I'm thinking is that I will wait until I hit 120 pounds with my weighted pull-up. Then I will drop down 10 pounds in body weight. So right now I'm around 160 to 163. So I will cut down to 150, 53, that area. And what I'm thinking is that seeing that this is a weighted pull-up, that as I'm cutting down, I will also be increasing the amount of weight that I will be able to pull up. So I'll get like a benefit going both directions in that. So my 120 weighted pull-up will probably be heading upwards towards 130 pounds as I'm dropping 10 pounds, going from the low 160 pound range to the 150 pound range. So that at least is what I'm thinking of how it's going to work. We will see though, because I will definitely be putting that to the test. As far as exercises goes, I'm adding in some hammer grip with the weighted pull-ups. It's like a narrower hammer grip, and it feels like that one is more of a direct correlation to the one-arm pull-up, so I might put more of a focus on that in the near future here. The explosive pull-ups I'm also doing as far as body weight, so it's almost like a plyo pull-up. I'm keeping the reps low, focused on mainly extreme pull. I am also on the single arm specific days doing the same band assisted single arm pull-ups. I'm trying to work on grabbing the rubber band slightly lower and using less of the rubber band while I'm doing the pull. I've also started doing 2-finger assisted pull-ups, focusing the emphasis on trying again to drive the offside shoulder up as I'm pulling, because when I'm going to be going for the actual true one-arm pull-up, the offside arm is one of the big keys that I've noticed that everybody uses in order to essentially kind of like almost throw their body up as they're pulling. So that is another one of the exercises that I'm using a lot. I'm doing single arm negative pull-ups with like a lock off type style to them. So I'm trying to lock them off at the top and then lowering them as slow as I can. I'm using my offhand with 2 fingers to spot lower, and then when I find a point where I can just hold it, I'm doing that. Also, those single arm scalp pulls, those are just going to be a complete staple all the way along, because I can tell that creating that explosion out of the bottom is going to be one of like the big keys in keeping the health of those scalps. Because if you remember correctly, or if you've been following along, I did take a scalp pull on, I believe it was my left side right off the rip. So not playing with that anymore. I'm also doing the reverse grip curls in order to hit the brachial. I believe that with the forearms is a very important muscle group when it comes to this, because it seems like the stronger your grip can be, the least amount of lost energy you get in the entire chain as you're making that pull in order to pull that one arm pull up. And in order to keep the elbows healthy and feeling better, I'm nailing a couple little versions of banded press downs afterwards. I'll switch my grip around, knock out about 10, switch it around, knock out about another 10. And it truly does make the elbows feel better after.
All right, another one down. It's been good. You can check out over here. Here's a link to the playlist of the entire thing, all the videos I've got where I'm working on this one arm pull up. Join the challenge, or at least join a challenge. All right, peace, love, joy, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one.